Trigger warning. From the 54-second mark to the 1 minute 50-second mark of video contain jokes that some Christians may find offensive and inappropriate. Viewer discretion is advised.
Intercourse between people not married to each other. I fornicated all the time before I was married. My husband and I fornicated all day long.
And you're welcome for that visual.
I'm so sorry. Don't follow my page. Don't. I have no place for people. You can practice your religion, but you don't get to use your religion to legislate laws and to dictate morality.
That's my job.
Jesus was like the nicest, kindest guy.
We were almost a thing back in the day. In fact, before he died, he told me to come find him after his death, and he would rise from the dead just to be with me. All I had to do was show up 5 days after he died.
He was not spending his time and energy worrying about this. I've never met a Jesus that was like this.
And I've known a lot of Jesuses in my day.
Yes, I've met Jesus. We're like totally like this. We're like best friends.
Why? What did he tell you?
I'm just saying, like, the Jesus that you read in the Bible is not this. I've met him. I've met him in the Gospels. So many Jesuses, like 5 of them. I know 70,000 Jesuses.
I'm a real Bible thumper. Thumper.
The New Testament absolves the Old Testament. And if you're really a Jesus believer, you wouldn't even give stock or credence or spend as much time in the Old Testament if you truly believed in Jesus. Because Jesus doesn't show up and doesn't exist in the Old Testament. Jesus came to the world and blew up everything that they knew and said everything that we've known before is wrong.
Book of Matthew, chapter 3, verse 10, 12, and chapter 5, verse 17. Those who bear bad fruit will be cut down and burned with unquenchable fire. Jesus strongly approves of the law and the prophets. He hasn't the slightest objection to the cruelties of the Old Testament. This girl went to Catholic school and actually did read the Bible.
And the New Testament is filled with love.
Yes, Jesus loves you so much that he approves of you being burned with unquenchable fire over bearing bad fruit.
I know, Jesus never talked about homosexuality. He never talked about cheating on his wife. Jesus never told you how to be a husband, how to be a wife, how to be a mother. He never taught you how to do any of those things.
It's true. It's almost like the Bible was written by man.
Jesus said, love yourself, love your neighbor like yourself.
Exactly. That's the golden rule. Love your neighbor like yourself. So when you hate yourself and you take things out on yourself, that's exactly what you should do to your neighbor.
Girls at 1625, is super homophobic, you guys, just so you know. She hates gay people. I blocked her. She's in my comments, though, and she's defending being homophobic because it says in the Bible.
Go find her and give her hell. That's why I put her on blast. In honor of the New Testament, do unto others however you want.
So I saw people getting excited that this blogger is getting sued, and she has actually, Here for the Tea, has been gleeful that I'm getting sued, but I'm not going to be gleeful that she's getting sued. I think it sucks. Lawsuits are sucky. They are exhausting.
I've always really believed that lawsuits were sucky. Why else would I threaten to sue everyone?
Of course you have to make sure you have facts. That's why I do what I do. Just because you think you know something about me doesn't mean it's actually true, sweetheart.
And don't even try coming back with me with that whole, I wasn't talking about you crap either, because I know you were. Who else doesn't have facts?
Why do I care if Emily has 4,000 viewers? I'm on Instagram. I never get 4,000 people on Instagram watching me.
Yeah, and not even Emily could get 4,000 people watching her on Instagram if she were to try. But please don't try.
And I'm not drunk.
Well, I'm not drunk.
Okay, Jean. You can kindly not be here if you don't want to be here. No one's forcing you to stay.
Yeah, so Jane, how about you get the fuck...
Jean needs some love. If anyone wants to send her some love today, go ahead.
See, I never send an attack army against anyone, unless it's to show them love.
My background before I was on YouTube was I covered like fundamentalists when I was writing, and I did a lot of like cults.
Yes, my background is cults. I was actually lying before when I said it was about GoFundMe fraud, family blogging, what it was like having a medically fragile child, or when I said I wrote about pseudoscience, woo, and vaccines, religion, atheism, pop culture, or blogging on behalf of children or victims. I think that's it.
I haven't deleted my posts. I didn't delete my posts.
Who sent you, Salty? You tell him that he just needs to get a little bit better at hide and seek.
You're not really interested in the Duggars, but I can't stop watching your videos. I think, a lot of the people that even watch my videos don't necessarily watch the Duggars.
It's true. I think people are really here for my jokes.
And I can tell you for a fact that PPP loans are for people that had storefronts. No, they're not just for physical stores.
Thanks so much there, Eat a D-stalker.
So you guys are certainly obsessed with Amy Duggar King's PPP loan. Not to mention, Amy isn't out traveling and doing things. She and her husband are literally like working.
It's true. They don't do any traveling. They're just working. And I can prove it. Pick any day and time that you want, and I bet I can show you exactly where they were and exactly what they were doing.
I don't really do videos on YouTubers, so probably not.
Yeah, it turns out the YouTubers will kind of fight back and do videos back. So,
what is the stimulus package? How much is it? I don't even know.
yeah, I haven't paid attention. Money's not really a problem for me like it is for you people.
Wasn't there just another stimulus that like went out a few weeks ago? I got a letter in the IRS from the IRS about that. Is this another one on top of that?
Didn't you people just get a stimulus check like just a little while ago? I mean, another one?
Oh, people are fighting now.
It's YouTube.
I know, they're always fighting about something. Now they're fighting about taxes.
You're all just here for my entertainment.
St. Patrick's Day is soon. I don't celebrate. We're not Irish. Like, I don't think I'm even a tiny bit Irish.
Take it from someone named Aaron. That there is the luck of the Irish.
Just because you're J-Lo doesn't mean he's not going to cheat. I'm just like, she's a talented dancer. She picks the worst men.
Because every woman's worth boils down to what type of man they pick.
She needs to ditch that dress too. It was breathtaking the first few times, but now it's just over it. Which dress? Has she worn it? I saw her wear it like one other time, like they did an updated version of it. But yeah.
We all know that Trey Parker wore it best.
When she married Mark Anthony, I was like, Mark Anthony cheated on his first wife. Like, do you like men that cheat? And like when she got with Ben Affleck, I was like, really? Ben's a cheater. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Thank you. She's beautiful.
Exactly. She's beautiful, she's talented, but all it really comes down to is whether or not she can pick a good man.
I used to like Ben Affleck until he cheated.
Who's smiling? I'm not smiling.
Like Ben Affleck is he's just a jerk.
But Affleck was the bomb in Batman.
I'm sorry, Jennifer. I can always count on you to correct me. Thank you.
And by thank you, Jennifer, I mean go fuck.
I was so mad at Jennifer Aniston for marrying Brad Pitt because I knew he was going to cheat on her.
See, I was mad because I knew he'd cheat on her, not because she was taking Brad Pitt off the market or anything.
Rachel! I took a break, but I can always count on the trolls to remind me that I said I was going to take a break and keep me in check.
Along with every other inconsistency, lie, and hypocrisy.
I know. Why don't they just find a man that's like confident in who he is? Like find a billionaire that's just chill, or Joe on the side of the street,
Exactly. Just find a confident billionaire. I mean, they're everywhere. And if that fails, then settle for whatever Tom, Dick, and Harry you find in the corner.
Her mother alienated her father from her, and I think like Angelina has alienated Brad from hers. And like, I feel like there's some serious mental health issues. The judge in their custody case was like demanding that Angelina not alienate the kids from Brad.
Though I never been to law school or worked in a courthouse or been through a custody case myself, I can accurately assess exactly what's going on here.
See, I feel like Ryan Reynolds is probably cheating on Blake Lively. Does anyone else? Who else thinks that Ryan Reynolds probably cheats? Because I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. He's always felt like a cheater to me.
No offense, Ryan, but anyone who's read the script to The Proposal and still thought, yeah, that's a movie I want to star in, should not be trusted.
When they get divorced soon down the line, be like, Katie knew.
I also said that Tati would never sue me.
I keep making it worse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what a troll is. That's exactly what a troll would say.
Just like I'm not a narcissist is something a narcissist would say.
You can have it on both ends for sure. I am not a both ends kind of. Jeremy and Audrey Roloff, if you have to spend so much time working on your marriage and you have to have like books and take notes and like write goals,
Or go to marriage counseling,
you're probably not with the right person. Hey, we're couple goals for someone. He's a good man though, you guys.
Not really a good husband, but a good man though.
There's something about Dax I don't trust too because he's Ashton's friend. And I hated him on Punk'd.
And you just know that they're still friends 18 years later.
Break up.
I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Again, you're welcome for that visual. Okay, now it's time for member shoutouts. I'd like to thank Nancy P., Troy Anderson, Stina Marie, Sheila Foster Swanson, Jay, Dottie Morgan, T. King, Noah Night Fox Anime, Keeping Up with KP, Atticus Finch, Absinthe 12, Lufa, Plays in Rain, Spurgey, Sherry Landscaping, Sassy Nas, Sassy Elmo, Sweet Home Alamanda, Trisha Biggs, That Amber Chick, Jessica, Tifa, Sue M, Cristal, Sharmar, Selfie Queen Cindy, JJ, Sky Vision, Karma Kid 101, Sleepy Superhero, Shaz Z, Mingo Mish, Camilla, Karen Bluebird, Leah, Laura Nelson, Gary McLaughlin, Jeanette Stevens, Yellow Submarine, Sarah Loves Donuts, Mary HB, Lil Red Y'all, Kelly Gentry, Not All Who Wander, Eight is Enough, Chanley Dish, Chicken Cakes, Susan, Crystal, Pink Flamingo, Claire S. Bear, Lizzie Stardust, Babibbity Boppity Boo, Aussie Mum, Jen Gerard, Sensibly Morbid, Poodlerific, Larissa M., Tina Colray, Rena Roo, and Yoo-Hoo Shoo Shoo. Thank you again for joining, and thanks everyone for watching.